welcome to Transformation Thursday. Yet another week of changing our mind, body, and soul. And this is brought to you by originally Transforming Melody. Melody, hello. And the lovely Spanky Cola, Rhonda. Hi, Rhonda. And some other lovely ladies that I will leave the links below. And I'm so glad that they've all joined us as well. And I'm so grateful to be here because it holds me accountable every week. And I met some great friends along the way. So today we're just going to discuss a few little things. I want to go over some of my thoughts for the week and how I think that I did. I did have a little bit of a, I guess, off-track moment over the weekend. I made the mistake of ordering, they changed my schedule up a little bit, so it kind of messed up my whole process of doing things. And I ended up ordering Little Caesars pizza, and it was a veggie pizza, so I did okay with that. And so I think with the cheese and just the sauce and the crust, I think really just didn't do good for me. We also had a day where we had spaghetti, and if you don't know, a lot of my meals are made vegan style. And the pizza that we usually get has no cheese on it, but my half has cheese because I'm not vegan. I'm just vegetarian right now. So I think with the carbohydrates in that, I think that's what kind of messed me up a little bit because it made me feel bloated and just not good. So also, as of right now, the ant that we all hate is making an appearance. It's lovely. Rhonda refers it to Aunt Flo. So she's one of those ants that you just want to like ignore and not answer her calls and not invite her over to your house for sure. Anyhow, enough of that. I am going to just read a little bit of an excerpt or whatever you call it from Your Last Diet, the Sugar Addict's Weight Loss Plan, and this is from Kathleen Desmasons. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but it says author of Potatoes Not Prozac. So, and what it is basically, and I'm only going to read this little part because I don't want to give away like the entire book or anything like that, take away from the author, but it basically says that when people get to this stage of the plan, they do very well at recording their meals and feelings, but they don't have much skill at interpreting their notes when they read over them. Now, it says that your body has like its own codes, okay? Like you can tell when you eat, say, like I just mentioned, eating pizza or pasta, the carbohydrates, they kind of make you feel full, bloated, just not feeling, like peppy, like energy-wise. And you notice that in your foods. Like there's certain foods that I eat that just seem to be more energizing, like they give you the energy. And there are some foods that just make you feel so sluggish, and even with arthritis and things like that, you notice a difference not only in the weather, but kind of what you eat as well, because you'll feel like inflamed and just not feeling, peppy. So it basically just says that your body gives you codes, and it's not in a certain language. It's just codes on how you feel. So you can go ahead and listen to your body. And what I mean by that, and what she means by that, I believe, is for me, I find I have to weigh myself. Because if I don't and I wait until, say, Thursday to weigh myself to find out how I'm doing, I'm going to blow it. Because, excuse me, I weighed myself earlier on in the week. Okay, I think it was Sunday, I'm not really sure. But I had gained weight and I was like, oh my gosh, what am I doing, And like I said, I was kind of staying on track, but I was eating things that weren't necessarily great for me with the carbohydrates and everything, with the pasta, with the pizza, and I was kind of slacking a little bit. And I didn't even exercise. I think it was on Sunday, maybe it was Saturday, but Sunday night I think it was, or Sunday during the day, or no, it was Sunday night. I was actually in my PJs and I ended up doing some exercise, which was good. The other night I actually went out for a walk, even though it was starting to get dark out and it was starting to rain a little bit. I went for it. I did it. And I also went the opposite direction so that I was going up an incline instead. So that helps out with your exercise. And my motivation was just to plug in my headset to my phone, put on an armband, and turn it on the radio station. And I just walked to the beat and it was awesome. Felt really good. And the weather that we're having now is just unpredictable. It could be 40s one day, and I think it got up to 50 the one day. And last night we had a snowstorm, so you just don't know. And next week is supposed to be gorgeous, so I plan on walking every day because that's something that I love to do. But anyhow, this basically says don't beat yourself up. Um, you know, you had these feelings for years. It's not something that came overnight. Most of you, it's not something that's going to change overnight as well. And you just can't give up on yourself. That's the main thing. And it's not about other people that can do this for you. It's you got to do it for yourself. But you can draw on people for the support, and I draw on you guys for the support, and I love to be here to support you as well. And I see you struggle sometimes, and it makes me think, you know, you're gonna do this. You're gonna be great. You're gonna succeed, and so am I. And we're gonna look great, and we're gonna feel great. That's the main thing. Transforming Melody, I just watched her video, and she was touching on the fact that we are beautiful now, and it's not something that, you know, it's not going to change our inside once we lose the weight, but it's going to change the way that we feel. And that's the main thing with our health. We're going to feel healthier. We're going to be able to walk more. We're going to be able to exercise more. We're just going to feel great. Like even losing just a little bit that I had lost, it was 10 pounds last week, and it felt great. Like you're fitting into clothes. I have clothes in my closet that I didn't think would fit, and they fit. And you just have like this pep to you when you walk, and when, you know, it just makes you feel great. So, you know, it has a lot to do with that. And like I said, for me, I have to weigh myself because it holds myself accountable. When I saw that I had gained the weight and it set me back, I'm like, oh, you know, no way. So I hurried up and just like stuck right to the plan. I wrote down everything. And that's another one key with Weight Watchers or any program. It doesn't matter what you're on. Make sure you journal, because you want to journal what you are eating, so that when you see that you're gaining weight, you can look back at your journal and say, well, I ate this, this is not good for me. You know, I need to go back to what I was eating when I was losing the weight and stick to that. I'm also trying to fit in more water, which is very important. So I've been taking that to work with me and trying to drink that a lot more because I've been drinking way too much coffee. So that's, you know, my goal is to exercise a lot more. I'm trying to fit in. I'm doing that Fit to Love Me challenge. And I'm trying to fit in the 25 minutes of exercise every day. And I'm going to hopefully insert a clip. You want to check this lady out. Her name is Mo Better Me. She's amazing. Her dance routines are, it's kind of Zumba, but dance. She's just amazing. The music is so upbeat, so fresh, and she has so much energy. I just don't know where this girl gets it from. She looks fabulous. I'm telling you, you want to check her out. Definitely. So her link will be in my playlist, and as well as a lot of other ladies that are in my workout videos as well. And these are the ones that inspire me every day to get off my butt, off the couch, and to just do the exercise. Because once I hear that music, it's like a whole energy just... So find something that gives you that motivation, that energy, no matter what it is. You know, especially music. Like I said, music is a big, huge key for me, because if you think about it, when you play a song or you hear a song on the radio, if it's a sad song, all of a sudden you're bawling, you're crying. If it's a happy song, you just feel so upbeat. Like that song, what is it? Happy by, what is his name? Can't even think of it right now, but you know what song I'm talking about. But that's just it. You know, reading some books. I'm not much of a book reader, I'll be very honest with you. But I'm starting to see like little clips here and there in here that are really making sense. And this isn't the only book that I have. You can watch one of my previous videos. I show you a couple that I got. That Eat This, Not That. That's very inspiring as well, because you see the food choices that you were making before, and you just can't believe how many calories are in that. And then to know that you had more than one at the time is just, it's incredible. So take a look at yourself right now and say to yourself, what am I doing different now, and how can I either improve it or stay with it? Because if I look at myself now to the way that I was eating before, you know, pat on the back, because holy cow, I've changed so much. I mean, I used to stop at a drive-thru after work. I'm talking like real late at night, order just really cruddy food, and I'm not doing that anymore. And I'm going to the store, I'm buying like tons of produce and tons of fruits and just healthy choices. And it makes such a difference in the way that you feel. Um, it's amazing. So, and just being here on YouTube and talking to everyone that has supported me, it's just an amazing experience. And I hope that it motivates me to stay on track because I feel accountable and I'm drawing support from everyone. So I appreciate you all so much and just want you to know that I'm here for you as well. So let's get down to this week's weight. I know you all been waiting for it. I actually gained 0.6, which is not very good, but like I said, there's some, female things going on. I'm exercising, so that's good, and I'm eating well, except for those couple days that I talked about. I've got to stay away from the pastas. I've got to stay away from the carbohydrates as much as possible because that's what makes me feel just bloated and just not well. So I am back to, it's 189.6, and I'll insert a picture. So I'm not very happy with that, but I'm also happy with myself, so it's okay. And next week, I'm going to lose. I know it. So listen to your body. That's the main purpose of this video today, I guess. And it tells you so much about how you're doing, like just the way that you feel. Like you're either achy, if you're down and you just feel like you're bloated completely and inflamed. Look at what you're eating. That might have something to do with how you're feeling. And again, Melody was saying from Transforming Melody, feel like you can join us as well. You don't have to weigh yourself on that particular, on a particular Thursday if you can't do it on that day. Weigh yourself and just do a video, and then, Transformation Thursday. We'd love to have you. And again, it's transforming your mind, body, and soul, which I feel like I am transforming so much just by starting. And so my current weight right now is 189.6. And so I'm at a total of I think it's 9.6 or 9.2 right now lost. So I was 10 before, and I'm a little disappointed at that. But you know what? It's okay because I'm going to do this. And my goal is to lose altogether at least 40 to 50 pounds. And I'm going to do it. So this is only just the beginning. So please join us next Thursday, and hopefully before that. We'd love to have you. And if you do join us, just let Melanie know so that she can put you in our links, and then we'll know to put you in as well. So I will see you guys all very soon, and thank you so much for your support. I appreciate every one of you. Take care and have a great day. Bye.